All right, y'all. Okay. Because we're going to sit here all day. All right. Welcome back to tonight's show's lovelies. All of you who are new and true, I'm Mrs. Duüblé Jones, the lady with the stones, to come here and to leave you alone, to leave me alone, to leave us alone. Skulls and bones. Thank you to all of you who have been showing love and claiming your pieces on the website, CrystalineMars.com. If you hadn't already, go check it out. We have earrings, bracelets, necklaces, beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes. We also offer free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. Gratitude truly to all of you who have been sending your love offerings and donations. Every love offering that you send, every $5 that you send will enter your name into a raffle for you to get a chance to win a Crystaline Mars piece at the end of the month. All right. So thank you to all of you. And yeah, so we're gonna now move on to the message of the day. The MOD. So the message of the day is, don't blow out the candle. Let it burn. Let it burn. All right. Bridges burned, tables turned. And that download, that just dropped into my spirit. And so I was picking it apart, trying to, find the meaning and things. And it's just this energy of a flame, going out, a candle blowing out, getting to its lowest. And you may have gotten this. I'm seeing like a tall candle, like this long, like this tall, and you're trying to like relight the wick, but it's too deep down there. And so and my point is, so this is metaphorically speaking, right? Where there may have been a flame in a relationship or a thing, and you've been trying to relight it, right? From different angles, trying different things, and you done fucked around and burnt your hand trying to do it, like the lighter, like no, like, trying to light it. And it's at the very end. Okay. So just let it burn. And at some point you're going to have to put the candle out. The universe is going to put the candle out. Your ancestors are going to put the candle out, because, if you continue to let a candle burn, it can catch fire as it gets to the, base, right? The glass can break, and it can, create a house fire. And so there's something about just letting it burn, you don't need to necessarily run, you don't need to necessarily move, just let everything around you move as you continue to evolve, as you continue to pursue your goals. Know that anything that is no longer in resonance with you, anything that is not a vibrational match to you any longer, it won't be in your space anymore, or you won't be in those spaces, in those places anymore. Let it burn, like Usher. Don't blow the candle out. Just let it burn. And know that everything will be taken care of divinely, timely. And that concludes the message of the day. Ashe. So we're now going to move into the next segment of the night, which is the energy. The daily energy. Oh, y'all go check out the YouTube as well, y'all. I did some revamping, so I'm just going on a quick little intervention. I did some revamping on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is at Crystaline Mars. The direct link is in the bio. Shout out to y'all, because y'all been coming through, gang. We're going to start doing lives up there and stuff soon, at some point in time. But if you'd like to rerun any of our lives, if you miss a night, if you want to run back a segment, go subscribe to us on YouTube so you can always be in the know, in the grow, faux show with the 4K quality over there. But go look, go see something, go see what I did. All right, I'm about to move. You ready, Baba? All right, y'all. So yeah, I'm about to move out the way. I don't know why I feel glued to this seat. Okay, come on.
family. So energy of the day. February 20th, 2024. Today is a downloading type of day. We got the 444 energy. 444. We got the 33. 3 and 3. This is Tuesday plus it being the 20th. And then we have the 11. Actually, no, 33 is the Tuesday plus the whole day, which equals 3. And then the 11th is Tuesday plus it just being the 2nd. So we got 444, 33, and 11, which adds up to 488, right? So this is a portal day, all right? 11 dealing with vision, king vision. The third eye is open. 33 is the highest level of enlightenment, right? So that's the Kundalini energy. Oh, that's the Kundalini. Hold on a second. Let me plug this phone in before it dies. Oh, no, this is supposed to be done already. Hold on. Let me fix this. All right. There we go. So, it's portal energy, right? So the 444. Well, we already said the 11, that's the third eye, is fully open. 33, the Kundalini energy is fully activated. The 444, that is the connection between the self and the highest self. All right. So all of these peace, mystique. So all these energies are now working for us to get in tune with our, not just our higher self, our all. Right. And all of our, from the root all the way up to all of the other 6.5 chakras that are outside the body, right? The love chakra, the I forgot what I call them. The love chakra, I'll say like the light. You can call it the light chakra. The light chakra, the like the self chakra, or I had them written down. And then at the bottom, the other 3, crown chakra, that's on your body. We're talking about the ones outside the body. So that's the love chakra, the light chakra, then I forgot what I call the other one. Then the bottom 3, we have the true root chakra. Because the root chakra we call root now, I call the sex chakra really. The root chakra, the true root chakra, the shadow chakra, or the dark chakra, and then the what's that other one? Like the creation chakra, and then the half chakra, that is a transitional chakra, right? One day I'll have that all kind of like written on the board so y'all can see what colors they are and things like that. But so you are going to be in tune with your inner chakras as well as your outer chakras due to this 444. All your chakras are going to be fully activated due to the 33, and your full vision capabilities will be open because of the 11. So this is a great day for, it's always a great day for manifestation, every day is, but this is definitely a great day to put the energy out there, to really go up to the big desires, your big goals. This is when you really want to kick it in and do some visualization. It's a great day to break spiritual contracts. This is a great day for astral traveling. This is a great day for all things spiritual. Today is a day. This is a great day for meditation and downloading. This is a day you are truly in your God energy today. All right. You can also link up with your, let's see, what's going to be Tuesday. It's a great day to activate, or it's already activated, to maximize and magnify this with your partner, because it's a 2-day. It's a 2, but it's also a 9, Scorpio and Aries, right? Passion, sex, right? So like, those two things, right? Always working together, just working together, right? So it's great to do this with your partner. Also, we can see on this day we have 5 of diamonds. Well, this King of Clubs is really important, because that's basically the most knowledgeable, the all-knowing type of energy, right? Having that great wisdom energy to go along, and intellect to go along with these downloads, is the perfect time to study or to restudy something that maybe you had a hard time understanding, and today would be a good day to try to understand that, right? We also have some good financial energy as well, so that's why it's a good 5 of diamonds, Jack of diamonds. It's a good day to come up with new ideas to make money or for your business, as well as a good day to sell your product, or to try to get some to invest your money into something, to do a money deal, or to just try to attract money. Jack of diamonds is a great money attractor, and that is the energy for February 20th.
That's the chakra.
Yeah, so that top chakra that I was talking about after it's the love, the light, and then the top one is consciousness.
And these are the bottom 3.
And the bottom ones is the root, or the true root, the dark, and the unconscious. That makes sense. Yeah. The unconscious. It's been a while since I've seen what I have written. I've had a chance to teach that. So that is the energies of the day. Peace. I am spiritual.
What did they say? I'm very spiritual. I'm a very spiritual person. Wait, where you go? I keep hearing that that hey Juju. I keep hearing that let it burn, there's no running when it's your turn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. By Jasmine Sullivan. I said Let It Burn by Usher, but Jasmine Sullivan's coming up too. That song, the initials may be significant, right? Look at that, just showing up. We got the J. Remember I said, just be you. We got the J from Jasmine, the U from Usher, and the S from Sullivan. Just let that burn. Let that burn. And also what I keep hearing is that Neo song. You said that I say hi to you or your dog. I said hi to you, Jew. Even though he right here going ham, humping everything. But no, I was talking to you. I was talking to you, Jew. But yes, that song, One in a Million by Usher. You're 1 in a million. You are, baby. You're the best I ever had. And but the one part that keeps replaying is whatever you're doing's working. Okay, so that is the message. Whatever you are doing, it is working. All right, and I'm connecting that with the Let It Burn energy. Some of y'all have been doing cord cutting, right? Contract breaking. Severing ties, manifesting, journaling, whatever it is you've been doing to let this thing burn out, or, calling I declare warhead ass, like I needed to move out. It's not in resonance. I don't want this attached to me anymore. Whatever you've been doing, it's been working. So I say just keep doing what you're doing. You know, we talked about evolving your manifestations and things, and some of you may have already been implementing little things in your day and your, you know, in your manifestations, the approach you take. But what I'm just getting is yes, continue to do what you're doing. Nikki, you said I thought that was Neo. I didn't say that was Neo. I quoted 3 songs. I quoted Let It Burn by Usher, and then I quoted Let It Burn by Jasmine Sullivan. But the You're One in a Million is Neo. Did I not say that? Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Have you ever felt fun in a long cold night? I'ma hit you when you least expect it, and you can't reject it. That crazy little thing you're feeling, baby, it's just that. Before I went live, I was telling the guys, I was like, I feel this anxiety. But the anxiety that I felt was not, it was like, I told him, I was like, it feels like the first time. But it didn't feel like my first time going live per se. It just felt like first time flutters. Oh, you said, I said Usher. Oh, I know I said Usher, but I guess I wasn't clear. Because in my mind, I said Usher, but I was talking about the Let It Burn song. But, yeah. You said that Let It Burn is on point because I've been pushing and had a moment earlier like I didn't know what to do or what I need to do next. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. I spoke of this energy yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, and I said it's time to just sit back and let your works do what they do. Yep. Here go Let It Burn. Let it burn. There's no running when it's your turn. There's no running. Let it burn. Oh, I forgot Layla in there. God damn. Let it burn. Let's see what the energy got. What we got? The 3 of Swords. Cord cutting. Cord cutting. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Something or someone's feeling the cut. And it's bleeding out. Bleeding to death. Kind of thing. Like this connection. And this connection that I feel, it was like an interference. This connection was like a third party, a wedge, a hater, something that was in the way. And it was like they had to get sliced for you to move through. Like literally. And I feel like this energy, okay, remember, take it as it resonates. But this energy, you may have tried to reconcile, tried to rekindle, right? Remember I said with the flame. And it's just this thing of like, you always got burnt every time. Every time the tables turned, you got burned. And it's like, okay, it was like, it got to the point where you had to choose like either them or me. Like either my purpose or you. All right, I'm gonna let you stay in the way. And it's like you had to cut it. And it may have hurt you. It may have cut you. It may have cut you. Because we talk about cord cuttings, we get affected by that too. Especially when it's something that we have like, yes, obviously we get positive effects as far as like we feel released and doors start to open and stuff. But when it's 2 things that we are emotionally attached to, we feel that as well. We have a grieving period as well. We have that feeling of emptiness as well, because that was, regardless if it was toxic or healthy, it was filling in some way. And so now that thing's not there, you may feel some emptiness, right? Some void. Or it may just feel weird because you're now, you know, by yourself or no longer attached to this energy in some way. Peace to y'all that's just joining. Welcome in. Welcome home. What we got? Yay. The sun came out again. The sun came out again. The sun came out again. So you may be, see, like it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs in the back. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs in the back. Somebody really wants to have sex. I don't know if somebody's been like celibate, but somebody definitely is feeling very sexy. Or you may just be feeling sexy. Like just feeling yourself like in your divine essence. Very attractive, right? You look in the mirror like, damn, I will fuck you. I will fuck me if I was me. Like, that was just random, but it came through. But we definitely have this positivity, this light, this joy, this peace after this rough, cold season. Definitely. Okay, we're done with this day. This one more gonna fly out and we're done with this. Definitely some sweetness coming in. Remember, I talked about the saltiness. I talked about the saltiness because I had prepped my salads and I put entirely too much salt in my seasonings. And I was like, you got the energy salty because of what you're preparing, right? What you're about to eat, right? And lately I've been putting hella sugar in my tea to the point where it's been like, I love sweet tea, but it's been goddamn too sweet. And it's just that thing of the sweetness coming in, the bittersweet. The bittersweet. The name Willie or Williams, the initial W, the initials F, R, K. He said, oh, don't come for my sugar now. Lovely. For you who asked for a reading, I'm doing collective reading right now. If you want a personal reading, yeah, like Mystique said, www.crystalinemars.com. You say, I don't like honey in the tea. I love honey in the tea, but I put entirely too much honey in the tea to where it's like, it's overpowering towards when I get to the end. And no, even when I've been sipping it from the beginning, it's been sweet. Like, damn, it's too sweet. And also, y'all know I normally have my conjunction function. Yes, something is no longer a function. Something is no longer functionable. Because what makes a function in math? A function, it has, ooh, that's a session. I'm gonna have to look into it again because I had this beautiful download months ago about a function and it's being unfunctional. It's dysfunctional now because it has too many outputs. Because if I'm not mistaken, in order for something to be functional, it has one source and one input and two outputs, or more than two outputs or something. I gotta figure it out, but I'm gonna definitely sit with that download and unpack it and come back. That might be the lesson tomorrow for sure. But damn, what was I saying? Oh Lordy, this energy is annoying. Somebody's been having neck pains, but we got the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. Somebody may have somebody may have literally been on your mind, in your thoughts. You may have been having visions, downloads, dreams about this specific person or this specific thing, and it's like you can't get it out of your head. That Williams. I literally just started feeling, like literally maybe a few seconds ago, just started feeling a sharp pain in my neck. You know, that energy, they be mad when I start talking. We got Night and Day is playing right now. Yes, that's what I was saying. So with my hibiscus, y'all know I normally have my conjunction function where I have like my hibiscus, my ginger root, my chamomile. I was about to say chameleon. So some of y'all definitely been like adapting to the environments that you're in and like blending in, but like standing out. But today I'm only drinking hibiscus. Only drinking hibiscus. And it's this thing of like only one. It's only one. Take that as it resonates. It's only one sweet thing. You say yes, you had a neck pain on your left side. That is ghetto. I know we're not on questions yet, but is cord cutting? You're fine. Is cord cutting only for people you've had sex with? No. Williams is my ex, and I'm wondering if I should cut the cord, but we never had sex. No. So, you know, you can have sexual contracts, but all contracts are not sexual per se. Okay, you can have contracts with the people that you work with. It's your contracts, your terms and conditions of your contracts, it will vary depending on the spirit, on the being. And that those terms and conditions just pretty much state whatever work it is that y'all are going to do together or experience. Because you necessarily may not do work together, but whatever y'all are going to experience, y'all create a contract in that. So if it's, our contract is to go to the movies and go out to dinner, like that was the terms and conditions of that contract. So no, it does not have to be sexual. All right. And if that came up, then, you know, if that resonates with you, if you feel that, because I said Williams and we are talking about that, maybe that is something, an energy that does need to get cut, even though it's not sexual. It's just, it may be holding you back in some way or just taking up space. All right, so you can do that through meditation or a candle, bay leaf. If you didn't have any sexual contract, that means it's not that deep. Okay, well, I won't say that necessarily, because it could still be a very strong connection or contract. But when you connect sex with it, that's when it really is like it's another level, it's another depth to it. But yeah, I don't feel like yours is a very strong hold, honestly. Your left side was bothering you yesterday. Y'all so ghetto. Y'all so ghetto. I felt something yesterday and I was like, this is not mine. This is not mine. And so y'all may be feeling other people's stuff and you're like, this is not mine. My intuition and some energy I can't label has been calling me to be compassionate and create a space for redemption. Very conflicted. Any insight? Well, we should all aim for compassion. So I see nothing wrong with answering that call. Creating a space for redemption. You feel very conflicted. So I would just encourage that you connect with your highest self, or you connect with your guides, your spiritual team, to seek insight and clarity in regards to why or what this thing is about. Because obviously if you feel conflicted, that's because, yeah, we got contracts right here. This is the Lovers. Yeah. I'm feeling for you though, intuitively, love. Christy, I feel like I haven't done intuitive reads for y'all in a while, like just kind of like talking to y'all and channeling with y'all. I missed that, but I'm flowing with it and I'm gonna do it right now because it's just coming through. Don't be over here doing the most, because I'm not about to do all that for y'all. I'm not doing that for everybody. So don't be coming up here asking all these million thousand questions, because I'm gonna answer what I can, but you know how y'all do. I open the door, y'all damn fly through like Black Friday. But what I was going to say for you, lovely, is I feel like it's this past energy that you have severed ties with, that wants to come back, right? And it doesn't want to come back to reconcile. It wants to come back to eat. It wants to come back to feed off of you. That is what I'm picking up. And that is that resistance that you feel, because you're like, I know you can't put your finger on it, but your soul knows. Your soul, your energy is familiar with that energy, and it's just like, But then it's something calling you, and that's why I'm like, we always have to be mindful, because we like to generalize. Oh, spirit said this, or the universe said that. Okay, you know, it's a lot of spirits in the universe. What spirit? Whose universe called you, right? And so I'm getting there may be some compassion or understanding, enlightenment that you can gain around this, so you can rise above that. But as far as redemption, it is what it is. Remember I said let it burn? Just let it be. Just let it be. And remember who burned you. It's this thing of forgive but do not forget. You'll be a fool to forget, because when you forget, you're literally opening up the door for you to be re-traumatized, or for that thing to happen again. And just because you forgive, and let's say you forgive and you don't forget, that doesn't mean that they're not going to try it again. But forgetting is being naive. Forgetting is being foolish. That's like somebody stealing from you, and you're like, I forgive you because I know you were in a low spot and you really didn't have no money, but I'm not gonna forget that you stole from me. Like, I'm not. So I'm not gonna just feel comfortable just leaving my purse around you. Like, I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I forgive you. Oh, that was nothing. Oh, it never happened. No, like, I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to keep my eye out on you, because I'd be a fool if I didn't. Like, what J. Cole said, fool me once, shame on you, fool me, whatever he said, fool me twice, shame on me, fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. I'm trying to go that deep, but yeah, don't let yourself be fooled twice. Spirit showed me a wild dream vision of an old friend in this life being a past lover. Crazy if I explain. Oh yeah, that's normal. You'd be surprised. I've had a lot of revelations in regards to the connections that I've had with family members in past lives, the relationship my mom and my sister had. Like, my mom and my sister used to be husband and wife in a past life. And that's why this life, they like this. My sister used to be my mother. She was my mother. My oldest sister was my mother in the past life. And that's why in this life, she always felt like she needed to protect me beyond a big sister. She felt like disrespected when I did certain stuff. And I'm like, girl, I didn't even do nothing. But she was carrying like that motherly energy from past lives. So that's common. Your last name's Williams. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to open the door for questions. No, you are okay, love. I received practicing higher discernment with this one. Yes, exercising that muscle. Queen, you have a lot of power on. Ashe. It's always number 3 for me on that song too. I feel like something is trying to connect with me, but I can't figure it out. Okay. I was crying in my sleep that that family passed away. Why? That may just be symbolism of death. It could be spiritually generational things that are dying away and you grieving, right? I really dream. Like, I don't dream for real. Well, we all dream. It's just sometimes we're not able to hold on to the dreams and bring it into this realm and consciously like remember them. So that just means that your third eye is opening, because you're like able to recall your dreams now, or your third eye is activated, the dream recall. My dreams been lit, y'all. I look forward, and Logas been in my dreams every night for like the past few weeks, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, y'all. So I'd be excited to go to sleep. And I told y'all I sleep with the sapphire under my pillow. I've been doing a lot of different things. And sapphire is great. We have one on the website. Sapphire is great for spiritual ascendance, astral traveling, and opening a third eye. And I sleep with it every night. And when I say my dreams are so vivid. I've been getting so many compliments on my piece lately too. The rutilated titanium cords. I love that. All right, let's see. I've been shuffling away. Let's see what we got. Guess what's here again? I don't know if somebody need confirmation, because y'all know I just shuffled this deck for 5 minutes straight and it came out again. And so it's that thing of, you don't have to put people down for you to get up. But not everybody understand that logic, or not everybody has that mindset. But I'm just getting that it's just continue to be resilient and know that your character is being built through this adversity. All right, do not take on people's projections as truth for you if you know it is not you. That's why you must know thyself, so you know what is not yours and what is. There's definitely some energy that's trying to distract you. Distract you. It is. And that's that let it burn energy. They feel the burn, and so they're energetically tugging on you. They're energetically tugging on you. And like I said before, some of them, they're so weak that they're now trying to come through your dreams because they don't have access to you anymore. You may have literally physically pulled back. You may have blocked them, cut cords. You don't work with them no more. You don't see them no more. Like, you don't talk about them no more. And so you're literally starving their energy to death. And so they're trying to connect back with your source, with you. Literally, because you are on fire. You are a light. You are hot. You are very magnetic and attractive right now. So it's the sapphire I need to look for. I would definitely recommend sapphire. I would definitely recommend it. Sapphire is up there with moldavite for me. Moldavite and sapphire, they do two different things. Sapphire is more in the third eye and that vision and things. And so, you know, the moldavite is in the heart. But as far as that power, that high vibration, that spiritual transcendence, that's that sapphire. I would show y'all, but I don't feel like getting up. Go look on the website if you feel led, for real. I know you mentioned this last night in last night's reading, but is the negative energies strong this week? Just feeling weird this week. Well, this quote says, for knowledge of death and the hereafter turn to vultures. Well, it is a lot of Leo energy present this week. And so that's that solar plex. That's that warriorship. So, and then we also have a full moon. We have a full moon coming up on Saturday. We have a full moon coming up on Saturday. So that's that energy. Well, the shadow period for the full moon comes in about 3 days before. I was trying to see. I don't know what sign the full moon is in, though. I don't know what sign the moon is going to be in. I want to be a tarot reader, but my spirit is having me make my own cards. Beautiful. I feel like I need to put somebody in the freezer tonight. Y'all. Okay, I gotta shut up. My throat chakra blocked up. I feel like I need to put somebody in the freezer tonight. Hearing this, laugh out loud. I think I know who trying to pull on my energy. You know, because that High Priestess came out. That High Priestess came out. Just had a dream on an ex encounter. And he blocked my car. And I went to his door. And women came to the door. Yeah, it's a lot of weird energy going on right now. All right, we got the Temperance. So for Lovely, for you who asked about that energy, yeah, because you see the light and the dark, the angels versus demons kind of thing, divine interventions, energy, spirits getting mad. Spirits are definitely getting pissed off. Spirits are definitely getting pissed off. Because it's like you are unstoppable at this point, or at least right now in this moment. Yeah. And the Empress came out. So this could be a divine feminine energy that is like really in their feelings. Wolf in sheep clothing. Angel in disguise. Yeah, because we got the Empress right here and we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is more of that dark femme and the Empress is more of that light feminine. So there definitely may be like some war. Yeah, because we got the Temperance right here. And so there's definitely was a divine intervention between these two beings, these two women. All right. Because we got the High Priestess and the Empress. And I'm about to put some more to see what this, get more on this. How much time we got, Baba?
1 minute.
1 minute. What crystal do I have on? The stone of the night, carnelian. This is a stone of the night, stone of the day, carnelian. If you are interested, you get her for 20% off tonight. So we're gonna close out to see what this High Priestess versus this Empress. Yeah. Because I'm getting like maybe somebody messed with the wrong witch, not knowing like the power that she had or the access that she had. And this could very much be light witch versus dark witch kind of thing. Like somebody has lighter energy, somebody has darker energy, and it just wasn't we got the 7 of Swords. So, all I could do, so we're going to close out. Yes, this is collective energy. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Tower again. So I want you to continue to use your words intentionally. This is for everyone. Use your words intentionally. Slice and dice intentionally. All right. But with that slicing and dicing, also create. All right. Because we got the Empress right here as well. Because on the other side of destruction is creation. All right. So definitely there is it's word around the town kind of energy. Somebody's definitely in their throat chakra, either talking negative about you or what you have going on, and you may be feeling this or hearing this. But I told you that this energy is in its last days, and so it's just trying to like have you spin a block. It's trying to feed off of you. I was talking to my daughter earlier. We were talking about vampires. You know, energy vampires, right? They just need a little blood. Here go the sword. Remember I talked about the sword, which you cut in the ties, and you crumbled the cookie. You were the one behind the 911, behind the 9/11, and I'm just getting that for those of you when this tower does fall. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Don't go into hiding like Osama bin Laden. Like, don't do that. All right. No, remember, we are gods and goddesses embodied, and we have the power to create, destroy, bring justice, and karma. You know, and so that concludes the energy of the day. The tarot tea time of the night. Ashe. Yep, she's dope. You asked what stones. I'm not sure what. Oh, what stones block negative energy? So that'll be your black obsidian, your tiger's eye. Your lapis lazuli is a great stone for protection against like psychic attacks and things. Your malachite, your pyrite, your black mica. We have this gorgeous piece up there, black mica. Rutilated titanium quartz. Charoite, and I also like clear quartz as well. Clear quartz isn't necessarily a protective stone, but you can program it with intentions to protect you. But yeah, I would recommend those. You need a custom piece? Yeah, just DM me for customs. You need a reading? Book on the website, crystalinemars.com, love. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next segment of the night. We're going to move on to the next segment of the night, which is the birthday energy. I hit the bell, but what the hell? Why not do it again? Ashe. What the hell? I see the truth hiding behind the veil.
Peace, family. So we're going to do the birthday, February 20th, 1991. All right. Here's a glimpse at what the chart. Hold on.
And that's another thing, too, because you're writing backwards, but on YouTube, it's backwards now. So somebody got to get it backwards. Because it's from the back camera. So
can't you flip it?
Not the video.
You can't flip the video.
Well, I don't know how to flip no video.
Well, the live at the moment is more important. So let me flip this. Well, for I don't know. Let's see. For YouTube, this is what it looks like. For Instagram. Right, so that is a portion of what your birthday will look like. I don't have a specific time on here, so that's I only get a portion. So those born on this day, on February 20th, 1991, let's see. Definitely more grounded Pisces. So though you are very empathic, though you are very sensitive to the energies, though you will receive downloads and premonitions and things like that, because your Taurus is in your moon, you're going to be a very very grounded individual, very down to earth. You also got a strong Capricorn as well. So you're on one of the more aggressive, authoritative, stand up for yourself type Pisces. Not as much of a pushover. Although you have a level of passiveness because of that Taurus energy, you tend to, when you get triggered emotionally, you tend to be more passive and kind of just let things kind of blow over and just let it roll off of you, right? But you definitely have the ability to stick up for yourself though as well. Definitely have good management skills. You're probably a very good manager. You have good people skills. You got that 2 energy. So that's that Cancer. So you're good with building intimate relationships, right? Close relationships. Let's see. You definitely carry a lot of wisdom, a lot of intellect. With you with that King of Clubs, a lot of creative ideas when it comes to making money, how to make money with that 5 of Diamonds. Definitely gonna be good in sales, good in business, good in the corporate world. Let's see. You got some got a decent amount of Aquarius energy, so you got some free spiritedness in there, creativity. And you got a strong Sagittarius, so you also have the ability to attract a lot of people to you as well. So you'll definitely do well in the business or the corporate structure, most definitely. And you got very successful, some good relationship energy. Could be a little challenging because that Gemini's in your Mars, so those who you seem to be attracted to have that kind of like that Gemini switch of personality type thing, which they can be challenging when it comes to balancing and managing those. But if you use your Capricorn to help you and your Taurus to help you to stabilize and manage that type of partner, you should be all right. And that is the birthday energy for February 20th, 1991.
Say. Had a pre-dang. So I tried to save it. I don't know. This iPad can act a little wonky. I tried to save the photos to the photo album, but it didn't save. I can bring them back. I can't flip them.
Go to the stone of the day.
All right, y'all. So we're now going to go into the stone of the day. She's a beauty, if I must say. So the stone of the day is carnelian. These pieces are dual-sided and they're spinny, so they're movable. You can move them around. Carnelian is the birthstone for Virgos. It's also associated It's associated with our sacral chakra, which is responsible for your creativity, your sexuality. Your sacral chakra is where your emotions lie and dwell. And so in regards to carnelian, she has the properties of stimulating your creativity, enhancing your self-esteem. She'll also assist you with focus and concentration. Our song is on. This is my new favorite song. And yeah, connecting you with your passions as well, balancing your emotions. She offers stability. So I'm going to take her off so you can see. If you'd like to claim her tonight, just DM us. DM us, and you could get 20% off plus free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. Once again, this is carnelian, and this is the stone of the day. She's super gorgeous. All right. And we have a few other carnelian pieces available on the website as well. We have another necklace. We have a charm anklet or bracelet, whichever you'd prefer. You said beautiful color. Thank you. She's beautiful. Is a chain copper? It is. Yep. It's copper. Showstopper. Jaw dropper. Do I have on a belly belt? I never heard that. I never heard it called a belly belt. I have on copper waist chains. Is that what you were speaking of? I have copper waist chains on. Kate said the energy, it got a little soggy. It was like the cereal that was in the milk too long. You said Free Soul has a song called Carnelian. Yep. Tell me what you feeling. Are you hurt, my love, or are you healing? Earrings for the gods. Well, I have these earrings that might be dual, right? Because y'all be liking stuff like this. Let me just bring you over. Let me bring you a little closer. So this is, these are the earrings that we have available on the site. But we have these babies. We have these onks, and they're like hoops. But this is what we have for earrings at the moment. Not sure exactly what it was that you're looking for, but yeah, looking more goddessy. Not sure what God earrings really look like. Can I ask Logas where he gets his rings from? Well, most of them were gifts.
Some you still got from Amazon.
Okay, he said he got 2 of them from Amazon. What, like your stainless steel ones? You said some stone studs would be cute. What? I see. You asked what stones are those? So they vary, love. You got to look through the website, but green aventurine, turquoise, oral quartz. All right, y'all. So that concludes the stone of the day. So we're now going to move into the zodiac energy. Yeah, this is what it did before too, but it was just scattered. So I'll just have to go around, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter. The order don't matter.
All right, next we're going to start with Aries. Aries, you'll be feeling happy. Your optimistic spirit and positive vibes will uplift the spirits of those who are fortunate enough to be in your presence. Your supportive energy will be Aquarius, the color pink, and the numbers 26 and 8. IB's Exotic said, and your site is very affordable for me. It fits your budget. Perfect. I love that. Peace, lovely. All right, next up is Taurus. Taurus, you'll be feeling attractive. Can't you know more? I'm fasting. Ugh. Your natural beauty and charm are enhanced by the mysterious aura that surrounds you. Your supportive energy is Scorpio, the color orchid, and the numbers 95, 14, and 5. And this energy is for your sun sign as well as your moon. Your ace boon cone. All right. Geminis, you're up next. Geminis, you'll be feeling generous. Your innate ability to give and share without expecting anything in return is a true gift. Your supportive energy is Leo. The colors pink and the numbers 32 and 5. Taurus moon, gang. I could see that too, Nikki. I could definitely see that. All right. And your sweets look yummy too, Nick. All right, next up is Taurus. Taurus, oh, I flipped it, my bad. I already did Taurus. Next up is Gemini. Did I do Gemini already? I already did Gemini. I did Gemini, right?
I told you just to read them, not worry about them.
Oh. You didn't say that. You just said the order don't matter. All right, y'all. So I already done started though. Did I do Gemini? I did Gemini. Okay, so next up is Cancer. Cancers, you'll be feeling pleased. It is a time for celebration and joy, as well as a time to bask in your accomplishments. Your supportive energy is Libra, the color navy blue, the numbers 58, 13, and 4. Nope, I didn't do Leo yet. You came in just in time, love. Leo is next. I'm going to just go ahead and flow since I already started in rotation. In order. Yay, Cancers. Yay, Cancers. Because I feel like y'all been going through it. All right. Next up is Leo. All right, Leos will be feeling upset. You'll be feeling upset. Remember, it is natural to experience setbacks and challenges on your journey to success. Your supportive energy is Virgo, the color rose pink, and the numbers 50 and 5. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. Trust no one. EJ said yes. Right. All right. Next up is a Virgo. Virgos, you'll be feeling relieved. The burdens that have been weighed heavy on your mind and heart are finally being lifted. Your supportive energy is Aquarius, the color rose pink, and the numbers 18 and 9. Next up is Libra. Libras, you'll be feeling mellow. Trust in your intuition and let it be your guide as you navigate through the exciting journey of life. Your supportive energy is Sagittarius, the color navy blue, and the numbers 70 and 7. So the energy seems to be pretty chill tomorrow for the most part. Next up is Scorpio. What we got, Scorpio? Scorpios, you'll be feeling tolerant. Embrace this compassionate attitude and let it guide your interaction with those around you. Your supportive energy is Capricorn, the color copper, and the numbers 28, 10, and 1. Next is Saggy baby, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you'll be feeling restless. Do you have a strong desire? To explore and expand your horizon? Birth both personally and professionally. Your supportive energy is Libra, the color sky blue, 15 and 6. Y'all, talk about restless. I did not go to sleep last night. I was in the lab up. I'm fried because I did not rotate it. My bad, y'all. Here we go. All right. Next up is Aquarius. My apologies, Capricorn. Capricorns, you'll be feeling responsible. Allow your disciplined nature to guide you towards success and achievement. Your supportive energy is Libra, the color navy blue, and the numbers 59, 14, and 5. Next up is Aquarius. Aquarius, you'll be feeling determined. Allow your creativity and originality to shine through and motivate others. Your supportive energy is Taurus, the color blue, and the numbers 36 and 9. Divine. Looking real good, smelling real fine. Shining so bright, hurt your eyes blind. All right, next up, last up is Pisces. Pisces, you'll be feeling busy. Your creative mind is working on overdrive, generating ideas and solutions at a rapid pace. Your supportive energy is Leo, the color yellow, and the numbers 33. Shoot. No, 3, 6, 9, love energy. Look at you. Look at you. Taurus Nation. So that concludes our daily zodiac energy for February the 20th, 2024. Ashe. So we're now going to move into the next segment of the night, which is spiritual blessing. Ashe. So we're going to move into the spiritual lesson of the night. He said we need a Duüblé and Logas album. Y'all ain't ready, Juju. Y'all ain't ready. Logas the ad-lib king. He got some bars too, though. Just stay tuned. You never know what we might pop out with.
Peace, family. Today's spiritual lesson is actually going to be a relationship lesson. So, relationship lesson is know your role. All right, we all, just like when you're in a company, the company is going to run the smoothest if you know what your role is in the company. If you're on a sports team, the sports team is going to play in the most cohesive manner if you know your role, if everyone knows their role on the team. Same thing goes in relationships and in families. You need to know what your role is in that relationship in your family. Now, some may take this as saying traditional roles. Well, when it comes to traditional roles, what do we mean? What is a traditional role? Because it differs depending on the culture, and it differs depending on the time period. There's the maybe cliche traditional roles, which are way more extreme than it's ever been in reality. For instance, one of the traditional roles is that the man, makes all the money, pays all the bills. The woman stays home, cooks, cleans, and raises children. That's never really been true. There's been a certain percentage where it's been like that, usually more on the upper class world. But in the regular everyday people world, it's never really been that way, where the man's making all the money and the woman's staying at home. That's not true. That's not really traditional. That's traditional for a certain group of people, but not for the masses. The traditional role is, the man and the woman working together, finding a way to make ends meet as a collective. But they still understand, okay, you as the man, you are the protector. You are more of the leader, but at the same time, it's not the same, like I said, as far as the cliche version where the man says everything he says goes. That's the one with the home where it said the man is fully in control. He makes all the money. He says, and that's a particular subsector group. For the masses, it's you talk things through, right? You may look to the man for more of the final say-so and decisions, but in reality, you actually do talk things, through. But the way that you talk to each other and understand each other is based off of, roles. That being said, you want to know your role, meaning what kind of role do you want to play in a relationship, and what kind of role do you want your partner to play in a relationship. You want to know as much of that ahead of time as possible. Now, we're all learning, so you may not know all the roles. But throughout that relationship, you should be trying to figure out and establish all the details of what is our roles in this relationship. Because when you establish roles and you stick to those roles and you stick to your job, it's like in any corporation or occupation or any sports team. You understand the roles and you stick to your role, right? For the most part. And you can add on to your role as well, as a bonus. But your role, you stick to your role, you will work together as a team more harmoniously to achieve what all businesses are trying to achieve: success, a profit, or when it comes to sports teams, you're trying to win the championship, right? As a group, you're trying to win. As a team, as partners, you're trying to win the championship. But you got to know your role, and you got to at least have some kind of understanding, some kind of inclination of what that role is, and they need to know also. And even though it might not be perfect, just don't go completely 180 against the role that you're supposed to be playing. We're not going to be perfectly on in alignment with the role we're supposed to be playing, but don't just go total 360 or 180. Don't go, don't rebel against the role that you are expected to and have agreed, to play, because then, of course, the relationship is going to fail. And, of course, that person is going to feel a certain type of way, and they're going to harbor some certain level of animosity, and it's going to carry on throughout the relationship. So that is the relationship lesson of the day. Know your role, stick to your role, and be consistent with your role. Now we'll head over to the question and answer portion.
You love this convo? I love relationship convos. I appreciate them a lot.
So we got a question in the box. How do you stay grounded in a polyamorous relationship? Well, it's a good question because that is the type of relationship that we exercise now. You stay grounded in it. You stay grounded in it by... Let me see if this is a man or a woman.
That's a woman.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. You're gonna stay grounded in a poly relationship if we're talking about.
I'm like, who's she talking about?
We're talking about multiple women and one man. By having a grounded man. Actually, it really doesn't matter. Even if it's multiple men and one woman, you got to have grounded men. So no matter what, the man has to be grounded. That's how you're going to have successful But see, that question doesn't just apply to the poly, it applies to the monogamous, to the mono as well. Because our monogamous relationships are not doing too hot at all. It's because we're not grounded. So no matter what type of relationship it is, poly, monogamous, the man has to be grounded, because that is his biological role, is to always be grounded, right? So that's like the biggest answer to that question is you got to find a grounded, man. And then second, you need to make that grounded man your focus, and not, it doesn't matter if you're in a monogamous relationship, because if you're still focusing on other people's relationships, on other people's experiences, on your past experiences, on your worries about the future and all this other nonsense, the whole politics, it doesn't even matter. Because you're still not grounded. You ground yourself by making that grounded man the focus. You ground yourself in what he is grounded in. You learn how he thinks. You learn about what he knows, because how he thinks, what he knows is what is grounding him in the first place. That will ground you. Okay. Yeah. So, fortunately and unfortunately, the responsibility of grounding is on the man. Any other questions? Whether it be about spirituality, relationships, health, or whatever. Business, all of these things. I'll give y'all a second to come up with a question. If not, we'll go to the prayer section. I thought maybe I might have saw a question. Did I see one? No, but I didn't see one. Remember, you also give you a question in the comment box. You have a question with everyone else in the commentary. You can give a question through Cash App. That always takes precedent. Do you believe having strong communication is the basis of the relationship? No. Having strong communication is not the basis, because there is no clear-cut idea of what strong communication is. Some believe most people look at strong communication as talking a lot about how you feel, what you think. And for a small group of people out there, that does work very well. It's a small group. But communication is not the basis of a relationship. The basis of a relationship is the village you're in. That is the basis of your relationship. What village is surrounding you in your relationship? Most of us do not have a true village. Therefore, our relationships, no matter how strong your communication may try to be, it's just not going to work, because you can be a good communicator, but if you are allowing the spirits of outsiders to tap into your energy, into your relationship, because there's no village to protect you from these outside spirits, then the communication's gonna go to hell anyway. So, a bit off topic. Any tips on cleaning, maintaining the copper or brass chain CNT piece? Yeah, you use just warm water and lime juice or lemon juice. Just let it soak for like a minute, 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. Any longer than that, you can start to mess up the polishing that was on the done on the stone, as well as you can kind of cause some discoloration on the copper too. So just like 1 or 2 minutes, and then just wipe it down with a cloth. You can use paper towel as well, but a cloth is better, some type of cleaning cloth.
What CMT piece you got? Well, no, you don't gotta answer that. But
how do you guys stay grounded and strong? Well, once again, it's the grounding is based off of me.
Definitely.
The more grounded I am, the more grounded she is, and the more grounded my other lady is as well. We also stay grounded and strong because I am the focal point. Me understanding this, I have to keep my energy as clean as possible and as focused as possible as well. I have to stay calm. I have to stay, understanding in a space of understanding. I have to have answers to problems. I need to have information to a lot of things. I have to stand out a lot more than the average man. I have to truly be, unique. I have to also, there has to be room for growth, right? So, like this right here gives her room to grow and to stretch. And ever since she's been with me, she's always had room to grow in always in the same direction, but using different, platforms or resources, right? And through that growth, I have to continue to grow as well. I have to constantly be growing. Ahead of her and any woman that's part of the situation. I have to continue to grow. I have to grow the fastest. While also allowing and helping, her to grow as well. So I can't stay stagnant. Cannot stay stagnant. You're welcome. Yep, she's dope.
And for me, like you said, a lot of my grounded is founded in you, but it kind of goes with your spiritual message in regards to knowing your role. That is something that centers me and brings me back, is me focusing on my role and what I need to fulfill or accomplish or execute. So that's something that always brings me back when I do find myself going off, on top of finding grounding in you.
Right, so her knowing her role, and her role is based off of me continuing to play my role. So I have to always continuously be playing my role and evolving my role. A tree becomes strong because it continues to grow. If a tree just stayed the same size, it would weaken over time from the stresses of the wind and the animals and different types of weather and the snow and the rain, all those type of things. It has to grow in order to survive and stay strong. So, I have to continue to grow. She has to continue to grow. Everyone has to continue to grow in order to stay strong. If you're not growing, you're staying stagnant, whether it's monogamous or polygamous, it will die. It'll get weak, I'll say that. It'll get weak and it'll be hard to maintain. Thank you. Yep, she's dope. We got a question in the box. What's the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, or is it the same? Well, just a soulmate has to do with the soul. A twin flame has to do more like spiritual type of energy. So a twin flame typically is just someone who has like an energy that is completely compatible with yours. It's so that's why the spark is so high, because it's you share so many vibrational compatibilities, right? While a soulmate is someone you have you is an individual along with other individuals. You have multiple soulmates. Not quite as many twin flames, but you'll have multiple soulmates. Some of them you'll actually encounter and know them and have a relationship with them of some type of level, whether it be family or friends or romantic. Some you'll just kind of just walk right by and you just feel a familiarity with them, right? And then maybe in the next life y'all have a strong relationship, and maybe a few lives you barely talk to each other at all, but you're always following each other from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. Those are your soulmates. That's the ones where your souls are tied to each other, just like an atom has electrons and protons and neutrons all tied to this one structure. No matter where it goes, they all go together. That's how soulmates are. You all go together from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. In different types of bodies, as different genders, and different personalities each time. A good example of soulmates, watch the movie Cloud Atlas. Cloud Atlas is all about soulmates going from lifetime to lifetime together. Halle Berry's in that movie if you need a reference point. You're welcome, trust no one. All right. I don't see any more questions. So we'll go ahead and move forward to the nightly prayer. Let's go ahead and then close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. One more deep breath. As you continue to breathe, I want you to see yourself hovering above the earth, so high that you can see the entire planet and the dark space behind it. On a count of 3, you're going to beam down to the planet. 1, 2, 3. You are now hovering slightly above the ground, waiting for your next instructions, waiting for the next level, waiting for the next step. Hovering above this dirt that's on top of the highest mountain on the earth. Maybe only a foot above as you hover, feeling light as a feather. And on this top of the mountain, there's 4 corners. And each corner has a pillar. And you can see these pillars. In one corner, you see the symbol for air. On the next corner, you see the symbol for fire. On the next corner, you see the symbol for water. And on the next corner, you see this symbol for metal. And below you, you see the symbol for earth. And above you, in the sky, in the stars, you see the symbol for ether. And you, yourself, you are the seventh symbol. As you look at the air symbol, you take a deep breath and you blow a gust of wind at that pillar, activating its beam of energy as it shoots straight up into the sky. As you look at the pillar of fire, you feel the heat in your body raise, blazing temperatures coming from your hands as you push your both hands towards the pillar, letting out a stream of flames, igniting the pillar as a beam of light goes straight into the sky. As you look at the pillar of water, you take a breath and you blow water from your body directly into that pillar, activating it as a beam shoots from it straight into the air. As you look at metal, your hands turn to gold as you clap them with such a ferocious, loud echo that it causes that whole metal pillar to vibrate. Making the loudest vibrational that you've ever heard, causing energy to shoot from it straight into the sky. You now take your fists and you shove them down into the earth, causing a rumble to be felt all across the planet. This is the activation of the earth. And then you look up and you raise your hands, and a beam of light comes down right upon you from the ethers. And this is the activation of ether. And now all beams slowly fizzle out. And the only light that is beaming, the only light that we see that is shining, is the light coming from you. Your eyes are lighting. There's a glow around your entire body. This is the activation that you are now stepping into for February 20th. This is the 444, this is the 33, and this is the 11. This is your ultimate form. With this form, all challenges have been conquered. With this form, all problems have been solved. With this form, all obstacles have been destroyed. use this form because it is your form. It is your birthright. It is your truth. So be true to yourself. And with this activation, we now say Ashe,
Ashe,
Asante,
Asante,
and Amen.
Amen.
With this new form, we say Ime Kamalika.
Amen, Kamalika.
It is done.
It is done.
Take one more breath. And come back to this reality with your true form. And open your eyes with your true eyes, with your true vision. Ashe.